I think Amber fans don't quite grasp what exactly is happening. People, people are fine with the Amber character. I think that they're not fine with the disingenuous nature in which we talk about the Amber character. I feel like that's exactly what it is. Y'all said basically there's nothing happening with Dave at all, and Amber is not. I mean, she's just you know what? Never mind. Exhibit A.
Amber, oh, so glad you can join us, girl.
Yes, I see it's
Crazy. This place has been, it's too much. It's too much for little old me. I'm just one person.
yeah.
Girl.
Okay. So clearly, they are playing that the woman is extremely infatuated with what's going on. So these things that they were supposed to be business meetings have now become relationship meetings. This is kind of what I was alluding to yesterday. But when we say it, people think, O'Neill is just, off his rockers again. And he's trying, to see if he can paint Amber into a bad light. And he never paints Anthony into a bad light. And somebody said this morning, but O'Neill, what about the exercise time with Delicia and Anthony? What about it? What about it? That him look on Delicia's foot a couple of times. All right, so he looked at her foot. All right, and then, what else? Delicia asked him some questions. What about it? Give me, look, give me the Sheila pieces then when him give Sheila the $5,000 and when he's there drinking wine with Sheila. And I'll tell you about that as well too. But what about it? I'm trying to, gather what y'all are saying. I know what I'm seeing with the Amber thing.
What is going on?
Yeah, we'll get somebody else in here to help you.
Amber, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Actually,
Okay.
I'm great, Keysha.
Girl, just, because what is happening here?
Where's Shauna?
She in the back.
So I just left Dave's house.
Oh, you just left Dave's
I mean,
house?
for a meeting.
Oh,
Keysha.
at his house.
Okay, relax. All right, yeah.
So it's now being branded as a meeting. And she does this because Amber knows that she's able to convince her fans, right? Because her fans are diehard loyalists who, no matter what, once she says it, they will go with it. Even if she's showing contrary to what she's doing, they will go with it. It's not like I don't like the Amber character, it's just how we make it look like we're not seeing what we're seeing. Yesterday, people said, "Only you're acting like the only person that the women them don't know about men and them don't know about women." And I said, that's not what I'm saying. But again, I've gotten 2 evidence now since this morning. But nonetheless, you know what? Keep running.
So that's why you glowing and smiling and cheesing.
I mean, that's not the only reason. When I was there, I was having an issue with my contact. And so I took him out. And Keysha, the way he looked at me, like, literally made me feel like I was on cloud 9. He started telling me how beautiful I am.
So this is a business meeting. This was a business thing. Remind me again that it's business. Hey, the Amber fan is in the back. May I beg on it? Just come forward and tell me. Remind O'Neill again how much business it is again. Just remind me that all of this was business. The way how your business partner looks beautiful and her eyes are lovely. It is such great business. What I want from y'all is an admission. Can you please just admit someone wrong and that O'Neill is actually calling the thing out like it is? Can you please just admit that? Because it is one thing when you monsterize and demonize Anthony. All right. And he deserves a lot of the flack that he gets. And I've always said that. But when y'all try to put Amber on this pedestal as if the same things are not happening, it makes it don't look like it. This is why she get the flack. Because people start, it's almost like what happens with Sheila. When everyone tries to whitewash her, the other people try to whitewash her, and we call it out. It's the same thing happening with the Amber character.
The way that God made me. Keysha.
I know you lying. Girl, I didn't even know.
Oh, my contacts.
Those were your, this whole time I did not know those were your eyes.
You didn't?
No.
Well, see, that's the crazy part. I've been wearing them for like 10 years. And And I think they just started to like validate me in some kind of way because people always say, "Oh, your eyes are beautiful."
So you need. Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind.
And I just didn't feel like I was beautiful without them.
Yep.
So the contacts in your eyes are going to change what?
Your eyes was beautiful a long time ago. He's gonna give me a raise, some vacation days, and some help around.
Okay,
Your eyes are fine.
shut up, girl. It's coming, but I just never had a man look at me in my eyes like that and just really affirm me.
That's a lie. Wayne has done that. That is a lie. That's an absolute lie. Anthony has actually done that. That is a lie. These are just things that Amber is saying because she's now infatuated and she feels like she wants something newer from what Anthony has going on. That's a lie. These things are lies. I know I can pull up a clip of Anthony telling Amber she's beautiful. And I know I can pull up a clip of Wayne telling Amber she's beautiful. Or even Mike. This is an absolute lie. Okay.
Tell me like how beautiful I am the way that God made me. I mean, my own husband don't even notice my eyes or anything else.
No, he doesn't notice it. No. Can you please say that? You see, when we talk about Anthony, say him don't do the thing them. No. Because he used to do them. That's also another piece of all of this. No, he doesn't notice it. No. As of recent, him don't notice it. No. But she doesn't want to say that because she doesn't want it to look as though the reason why she's asking for a divorce is because she now sees Dave as the next target. That's what it is.
To have him look at me the way he did. Okay. I'm just like, wow.
Okay, Mr. Dave. He got you to the point where you're taking the contacts out.
Girl. Well, I'm gonna now be who God made me to be.
Okay, Amber. Okay. God made Amber. Okay, I like it. I'm here for it. You wanna
The more I look at the Amber character now, the more I realize it's just another phase. Another man, another phase, basically. It's not Amber transforming into the person that she needs to transforming on her own or go through her own volition. It is, I'm bored with Anthony, so let me go find something else to play with, which is what people generally do a lot of times. So them go to somewhere else and them go play with something else. That's what I'm seeing. Just like how she was with Wayne and she was bored with Wayne, whatever it is. So let me go find something else to play. That's what is starting to happen. Now, I could be wrong because O'Neill goes out on a limb a lot of times. I could be wrong. I could be. But that is exactly what it is presuming to be. And yes, it is now clear. It is now clear. I keep asking if Dave is a factor. People say, no, Dave is not a factor. Well, then what you call this? No, he's just a friend, O'Neill. O'Neill's just a friend. He's just hey, O'Neill, you always come up with all of these things. He's just a friend. You're always doing this. You bother Amber all the time. Come on, it's a friend. Don't worry. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.